Hey, Ida. So I'm just going to go over some of our music notation. So I have my blackboard. And on my blackboard, I'm going to draw a staff. Staff has 5 lines. Remember that fancy G we talked about? I think we talked about? It was the symbol called the treble clef, and you're probably familiar with it from your piano books. I'm going to draw one here. That's a treble clef, and it loops around the G line. That was Scarlet. Okay. Let me go over some of the notes with you. Here's a quarter note. Hope you can see that. It's filled in the middle. When we see a quarter note, we say ta. Here is a set of eighth notes. When we see eighth notes, we say ti. So if we have these two guys together, it's going to sound like this. Ta, ti. Let's see, we'll make a rhythm. I added another quarter note. Let me add another set of eighth notes. Ta, ti, ta, ti. We just made a rhythm in 4/4. What I mean by that is that there were 4 beats. Usually in music, the most common meter is 4/4. And it looks like this. A 4 stacked on top of another 4. That means that in every measure, you're going to have 4 beats. And that can consist of so many different note combinations. So for example, a quarter note counts for 1 beat. A set of eighth notes, even though it sounds like 2 sounds, they sound quicker. They also count for 1 beat. So these guys can all fit in this measure. Let's create another 4/4 beat or rhythm. I have an eraser, I promise. Anyway. We covered quarter and eighth notes. How about this guy? That's a half note. A half note counts for 2 beats. Sounds like this. Ta. Let's see. That counts for 2 beats. So if I need 4, let me add a quarter note. Now I have 3 beats in the measure and a set of eighth notes. This is what this rhythm is going to sound like. Ta, ta, ti. I really love repeating them. It makes it sound pretty cool. Ta, ta, ti. Now what we're doing here is that we're playing sounds without any pitch. The staff is for pitch. Hold on just a second. So let's play with pitch. That means you're going to find notes on your keyboard that are going to match the notes on the staff. Let's see. Let's draw middle C. Middle C lives below the staff, and there's a line going through it. That's called the ledger line. That means that the sound is pretty low. It's so low that it's below the staff. The stem of my middle C quarter note is going to reach all the way up to the next C note, which lives on the 3rd space. I'm going to explain that in just a little bit. So here we have middle C, and here's what middle C sounds like. Let's see if we can get a rhythm with just middle C. C. Let's do a half note middle C. And now we've got 1, 2, 3. We need just one more beat, so we'll add a set of eighth notes. C, 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 C. Let's see what this sounds like. Ta, ta, ti, ti. Oh, my bad. That's what it sounds like. Ta, ta, ti, ti. On middle C. Sorry, the first two are like bloopers. Anyway. There's your middle C. And I want you to just play with middle C on the staff for now. We're going to keep talking about other notes that belong on the staff. But if you think of it as just a staircase, I'm going to draw a staircase up to G. I'm going to draw middle C, D, E, F. Ooh, I've got 4 notes there, so I have to make a bar line. And let's say I go all the way up to G. I'm going to give G a whole note. C, D, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4. I just drew a staircase, like a scale. Let me play it. 2, 3, 4. Try playing that. Middle C, 5 finger scale. Use all 5 fingers to play it from thumb to pinky. And you just read music. I hope I didn't cover too much at once. If I did, tell me, and I'll try not to next time. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Bye.